Welcome back to By Grace Beauty. I just wanted to talk a little bit about a new conditioner that I purchased today to compare with the Suave Naturals. And I purchased the Suave Professionals Sleek Conditioner. I purchased this even though it's for dry and frizzy hair, and it has dimethicone and amodimethicone in it, and stearoyl-propyl-dimethylamine. But I don't think that's a silicone, it's something else. But anyway, it does have the two silicones that I can see, and then the methylchloro. It looks like about 4 silicones in here. But anyway, I bought this one to take a chance because Water Lily 916 or Water Lily 716, I can't remember like the 3 digits behind her name, but she's a little pretty girl. Her real name is Sarah. She has the long wavy hair. Pretty girl. She had said that she had read where some of the cleansing agents in sulfate-free shampoos are capable of cleaning out silicones that we use in conditioners. So meaning if you use a conditioner with some cones in it, some of the sulfate-free shampoos that have this cocominidine or cocoa something in that family of cleansers is capable of cleaning or taking out the silicones to eliminate the buildup in case you do want to use these silicones. Now, of course, I was watching this video during my lunch hour. I didn't personally do any research on this to find out for myself. I just took her word for it. So please do not take my word for it. But you know how forever you go and you shop and you see all these things that you want to try, and then you read the ingredients and then you find, oh, silicone, oh, mineral oil, oh, petroleum. It was like, once she said that, I was free to try whatever I wanted to try. I didn't want anything to deter me or make me not, or give up or chicken out. So I ran right out and picked this up because I did want to try this. And it was on sale at Walgreens for $3. It's 28 ounces. It's usually $3.99 at Walgreens, but I realized other places, probably like Walmart or Big Lots, you may find it for like $2.50, $3. You may find it in a twin pack with the shampoo. But I just wanted to try this. Again, it does have like 4 silicones in it. Now, what I did today, I came home and I washed my hair. I had a bad reaction to a buttercream that I purchased. I didn't like the way it worked in my hair, and it made my hair very sticky, and I wanted to make sure to clean that out. And I'll be doing a video on that, so which means I'll have to use it again to show it. When I purchased it, I was just gun-ho and just put it right in, didn't worry about making a video. And I guess I don't need to really show you. I can just tell you what my experience was. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. I cleaned my hair with this. Alright? And then I really wanted to compare, like a Suave Naturals. This is the Refreshing Waterfalls Mist. It's upside down. I just took it out of my shower. Compare it to this one. Okay. Alright. Now, what I noticed right off number one, of course, you're going to have to use more of this because it's more of a liquidy, lotiony kind of consistency. Okay, the Suave Professional is thicker, more like a cream, like a body cream, so you don't have to use as much to get it over your hair. Okay, when I put this one in right away, I can feel the curls relax. I can feel the slip. I can feel the detangling was much easier and quicker with the sleek. Okay, with the Suave Naturals, it still felt moisturizing. I was able to detangle my hair. It gave a reasonable amount of slip. If I was just using this by itself, I would say yes, it gave a lot of slip. But when you're going to compare it to something like this one gave way more slip than this one. I'm going to say at least 30% more slip in this one than this one. But this has 4 silicones in it. This one does not. This one was $3. This one was $1. I will probably have to use, even though this is 15 ounces, this will only last me about 4 washes. Based on how much I used here, for this one, I have no idea, maybe 20 washes. I didn't use very much of this at all for half my head. Let's see what else. This one, lots of fragrance. And I usually like that. I like that, but when I compare it to this one, this had a lot more fragrance, which kind of like made me take a second look at this one, because I felt like this was fragrant enough and I didn't need so much fragrance. You see, when you compare things like at the same time, you notice a lot of things where I'm perfectly happy with all the scents and things that the Suave Natural has, and I use them and I like them. But this one was fragrant, but it wasn't as strong, it wasn't as heavy. It was just light and fresh, okay? So that was nice. The scent was better than this one. The slip was better than this one. I will have to use less of this, more of this. This will last longer than 4 bottles of this. Let's see. Okay, let's see my hair. So what I did is my normal routine. I put my As I Am leave-in in and olive oil over that. Okay, so if you can see, this side is the Suave Naturals. This side is the Suave Professionals. I don't see much of a difference in the results. And this is the Professionals. This is the Naturals. Okay. I wanted to let it dry some to see what kind of movement I get from it. And pretty much the same in movement, the same softness on each side. The only thing that I can say so far is that one has a lot of silicones and the other one does not. One in the long run will be more cost efficient than the other, because by the time you buy 4 or 5 bottles of Suave Naturals, you spend $5. But for the other one, this is a big bottle for $3. Now, my only fear is the silicones. And with not really knowing what it would do to my hair long term, that kind of concerns me, because you get mixed vibes. It may be good, maybe bad. You may lose your curl definition over time and have to start all over. I don't know. You can use a sulfate shampoo to clean it out. You may be able to use a sulfate-free shampoo to clean it out. If I use this with so many silicones in it, do I have to wash every time I condition? Will I be able to co-wash? And you know, it's just a lot of questions like that. And that's where it comes down to the individual, what they feel is best. Now, I'm going to, I think I'm going to do a flat twist tonight with my Shea Moisture thickening growth milk. Same thing I always use. And I'm going to see what kind of results I get from that in the morning, and I'll come back and let you know if I see any significance from one side to the other as to how my my braids, my twists turn out. Because I do the flat twist, but when I get here, I braid. Okay, and that kind of helps my hair stay elongated. So we'll see how that turns out. And that's all I have for that right now. All right, have a blessed day and keep God first in your life. Welcome back to By Grace Beauty. I just wanted to do a recap this morning. Last night I washed my hair, or co-washed my hair. Well, I washed my hair and then I conditioned my hair with Suave Naturals on this side and the Suave Professionals Sleek on this side. So I wanted to see it dried very nicely, and I wanted to see if there was a difference in the smoothness in my twist this morning, if I can tell like which side of my head had silicones in it and which side did not. I am concerned about drying, like my hair drying out from using silicones long term. I don't really know how that's going to work, because from what I understand, the silicones coat your hair, and over time you get that buildup that won't allow moisture to penetrate the strands. So I guess I gotta just keep researching. All right, so I'm gonna take this down and give you final results and final thoughts on the Suave Professionals Sleek. Okay, so I don't really see any difference in how it's styled. I don't see that one side is smoother than the other. I don't see that one side is more bouncy than the other. So I don't see any real significance in the way my hair looks or feel as to why I would use the Professionals over the natural, or the silicones over non-silicones. So I will try it a couple more times to co-wash to see over time what happens. You know, like maybe just 2 more times I'll co-wash with it and see what happens. The same thing on each side and watch what happens. And but so far the only benefit I see initially is that the cost. You know, you get a lot of product for $3, even if you pay the full price at Walgreens of $4. It's a lot of product, and it will last a long time based on how much I had to use to actually condition, wash, and detangle my hair. Not very much I had to use, so it would probably last you much longer than a bottle of Suave Naturals would. And like I said, yes, in the first part, you will probably have to buy 5 bottles, maybe even 6 bottles of the naturals to match the length of time it would take you to use the professional line. Okay, so with that being said, have a blessed day and keep God first in your life.